this time around, they have a Varus, but there are so many ways to access him by Damwon. So even though both of these team compositions are very aggressive in nature,
here, he'll check the Krugs and look for a potential dive. But we do have Bono making his way all the way around. So it does look like KT have somewhat read into this. And Bono at full health on the Olaf is going to be ready to go for the counter gank here. Here we go, should be a 2-on-2 as they do go for the dive. Sohan able to flash away, but in flashing is Nuguri able to pick up the first blood. And now he does have the Olaf on top of him, and he's not going to have a great time. He is going to dodge it, but it's not going to be enough. The double kill will come in.
To lane game. Now, one of the things that they must know, though, is that Olaf should be near.
Okay, this is one way to do it. TT coming in, and they're going to go for the dive with that shield from the Pantheon, but he's still going to go down. Bono here not level 6 yet, so now it's 2-on-1. Drill also not level 6, but he's going to get here on time for the taunt and be able to turn this one around, but Showmaker not going to give up just yet. Trying to get in there with the distortion, will pick off the kill. That's 400 gold into his pockets as the chains will land onto Kuro, and Showmaker should be just fine.
Range to try to make a play here. This can get, yeah, there it is.
They're going to land it here onto Nuguri, as he's going to get the bad news now as he gets knocked up at the same time as he does get killed in the top side. Didn't see that rotation coming, but this is the LCK where everybody rotates up for the Rift Herald at 8 to 10 minutes. As Showmaker going to get taunted up here. Remember, he doesn't have flash, and one distortion is really not all that much. As the read from aiming, he's going to pick up that kill. And now we see Damwon just waiting in the wings, considering getting on here. They want to dive onto aiming. Do they have the damage? The answer will be no, as finally they will pick it up. The knockup does come in from the Galio, but now Tucson in an awkward spot. And you can see Sohan once again cut off from his team, but they're looking to turn it around as Canyon is going to get chased down here. Another nice binding will come out, but Nuguri, is there an answer for this Kalista who's just going to dog them down? Flashing forward, gets the rend onto one. Stopwatch is going to be good for a little bit here, as he's going to try to dive under the turret and pick up that double kill. Nuguri just with the confidence.
It's the best. It really is.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm a pretty good fan of that. As here we go, Pantheon going in onto this one. Sion is going to be blocked on the bottom side, actually, by Kuro. And now the follow-up knockup coming in from the side of KT, but the damage is too much from Nuguri here, who almost dies. And you guys may have forgot about Sion, but he did not forget that he was coming back here in this fight.
In the top lane between the Kalista and the Ornn. And, okay, well, so on. He has a lot. I mean, well, actually, no, he doesn't. He does not have a lot of armor. He only has a chain vest. So, if they wanted to dive him, okay, well...
well, they're trying to go for the dive onto Sohan, but the double taunt and the double kill is going to go in the... True.
But, here's the Rift Herald summon. This is where things can get a little bit dicey. And it's going to all come down to Kalista. Yeah.
It is going to come down to Kalista, and this timing is great because they're able to push it in. They're not rotating, though. As the engage is going to come on in now, the taunt goes down onto the Pantheon, trying to burst him down, but they can't, as the Fate's Call is going to be enough. He throws himself back in there, trying to do the damage. As Sion is quite tanky in the front line, but I'm not sure that he's tanky enough. It's actually a really nice ultimate coming out of aiming here. He's going to get the kill finally down onto that Kalista. As KT, big distortion does go in, but it's not enough to actually do the damage that Showmaker was looking for here.
Could give Damwon a way back into the game. But by that time, ornaments should also start coming online. Because we're talking 30-minute mark. That's generally when third item completion really does get finished by pretty much everyone.
Yep. That is true. The binding there, it hit Beryl, thankfully, for the side of Damwon. They did not want that to hit Showmaker, because that probably would have meant his death, as Nuguri has found Kuro in the jungle. He's not even looking! He takes so much damage before he actually realizes what's going on here, as a huge binding in the backline. Sion now super tanky, but look at the damage out of the forest. Not sure that it's going to matter here for Dom1. They're just all so tanky. And I'm not sure that Sion can just dive into your backline willy-nilly just like that. He's going to get chopped up into pieces. And now KT should have this Baron.
And the thing about this is that, like you were saying with the Sion, there's no way for the Senna or the LeBlanc to follow up from that point. Pantheon also not strong at all, really outscaled in this game. And the really interesting thing is, we mentioned early on, both of them are very sinful team comps, right? They're sinners on both sides. But the insurance and the durability on KT, it is there. And okay,
they're going for it. Okay, this is one way to try to get back into the game, as Fate's Call is going to bring Canyon back. This time he's not going straight in, as he's just going to be chopped up from the side there by the piercing arrow. But now all in the Baron pit. Nuguri will have a lot of room here. He's going to take out one. As you can see, the insane damage. This is the Elder already halfway gone here. Where is their jungler? He's down on the bottom side, Pantheon. And it is going to reset. In fact, they're looking for more arrows out of the Varus, but not just yet able to land them. KT extremely careful and meticulous with how they're taking down this objective. Now 4 members of Dom1 on the bottom side of the Dragon, looking for that engage, but again a reset.
And my stream did just die.
Okay.
So the problem with the dance
Nuguri. Oh boy, you're gonna get locked up and you're stunned for so long. See you later. Sion gonna run his face into the wall, as he is not gonna get to aiming that is over that exact wall. The double kill will come in, and now KT 5-on-3 here against Dom1. Now Canyon still available, but he's level 12 compared to level 14 for Bono. Can he actually get into position and somehow try to pull off the steal? It's really, I emphasize, their only hope. As he does not even have vision. He's not even going to go for it. Decides, nope, we can't do it. Lane is pushed here by LeBlanc, and KT get everything on the map, as the flash is going to come in to try to take down Showmaker. On the chase now. Kuro doesn't have any mana, but there is a Varus on the backside. He's just going to run through the entire, the entire base here, nonchalantly.
You can see Kuro, or Showmaker, the mountains. Constantly, the shield always just comes back, and they can repeat the same song in a dance over and over. And this is the end game push.
See ya.
This is like Thanos arriving at the end of Infinity Wars. This is pretty much it. They got the soul, they got the Baron, they got the Elder Dragon now. They've assembled.
Canyon having a little bit of fun. He's going to get clapped there right in front of his turrets. And, yep, just going to group up, wait for the minions, and try to end this game. We will be going to a game number 3 as my stream died. Take it away, Ellis.
All right. Well, this is absolutely the end of the game here, Valdez, as yet again, scaling team competition. One more time. It went the distance. Now, Dom1, they had a lot of options in this game, and a lot of it stems from the Kalista in the early stages, being able to offset so many things.